Today I did 3 basic eyeshadow looks that every girl should know how to do, and I used the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. So if you want to know how to get these looks, then keep on watching. So Urban Decay just came out with this awesome palette, and it has all the basic eyeshadows that every girl should need to create tons of different looks. This is a great neutral palette. It's all matte except for one, but this is a great highlight color. And I did 3 different looks. So the first look I did was a great everyday eye that is definitely wearable for work, or if you're running errands, or just like something simple. The second look is actually this look, and I bumped up the day look to this so you can see how you can easily change your look just by adding a few shadows, and this would be just a soft smoky eye. And the third look is a basic smoky black eye that a lot of people like, and this is more of a dramatic look. You can use this for going out, or if you want just a statement smoky eye. So if you want to know how to do these, then stay tuned and keep watching. I've already primed my eye with my favorite eyelid primer. Now I'm going to take Venus. This is a great highlight color. I'm going to use this under the brow bone. And I'm just going to pat this under the highest point of my brow. Now I'm going to take Walk of Shame. This is a nice cream matte shadow, and I'm going to use this as a base all over my lid. So I'm going to take an angled brush and sweep this all across my crease, and we're going to build on top of this. I'm going to take that same Walk of Shame eyeshadow, and I'm going to pat this all along my lower lid. I'm going to start defining my crease, so I'm going to use the Naked 2 eyeshadow, and I'm going to take another angled brush, and I'm going to start to sweep this right in the crease area. So this is going to start creating those shadows, which is going to help define our eyelid. With the same Naked 2 shadow, I'm going to take a smudger brush, and I'm going to pat this under my lower lash line, just to tie in the top shadow with the bottom. Now to really define our crease, I'm going to take faint eyeshadow, and I'm going to take a crease brush, and I'm going to put this shadow right in the socket of my crease. This is going to add a lot of depth to our eyelid. You can also take that same shadow and smudge it under your lower lash line in the outer corner. For a little bit more light added to our look, I'm going to take Venus again, which is what we use for our highlight color, and I'm going to take a stiff dome brush, and I'm just going to sweep Venus right in the inner tear duct and around our eye a little bit. This is going to add some brightness to the center of our face. Next, I'm going to take a black Urban Decay eyeliner, and this is in 0. And I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm just going to smudge this under the lower lash line. So this would be my everyday eye look. I just added a pair of lashes and a winged liner. If you want to know how to do that, then there will be 2 links below in the description box on how to do that. But this would be the classic everyday eye using the Naked Basics palette. So from the everyday look, I'm going to show you how you can bump up your eyeshadow look by doing a soft smoky eye. So I'm going to continue off our basic everyday look, and I'm going to grab Faint again, and I'm going to just pat this right in the outer corner of our lower lid. And just kind of pull it across your lid a little bit, just in the outer fourth. Now I'm going to take Crave eyeshadow and then a small smudger brush, and we're going to smudge this on our top lash line. So start in the outer corner and do small strokes and kind of bring that black across right at your lash line, just to smudge it, and then pull it in the outer corner up to your crease a little bit. And while you have that smudger brush, smudge it under the lower lash line too, just a little bit. You can blend that out after. Now I'm going to take a crease brush and just start to blend that black shadow in our socket a little bit. And then I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that black and blend it right in the socket of our crease and the outer corner. You can continue to pack some of that black shadow on in the outer V just to darken up the look. Now I'm going to take Urban Decay black liner and smudge this in the lower lash line, just in the outer fourth. This is the end of the second look that I created, and you can easily bump up a daytime look to a smoky, subtle eye. So if you want to know how to get an even more smoky, dramatic eye, then keep on watching. I'm going to start off by using Venus eyeshadow, and we're going to use this under our brow bone for a highlight. So go ahead and pat that under the highest point of your brow. Next I'm going to use Walk of Shame, and I'm going to use this in my crease as a base, and we're just going to use this color to build on top of. I'm going to start to define my crease by using the Naked 2 eyeshadow, and I'm going to use an angled brush, and we just want to sweep this right in the socket of our crease. Now we're going to start to create that smoky eye. So I'm going to take the Crave eyeshadow, which is a really nice black, and I'm going to start to pat this on our lower lid. And you want to stay under the crease. Keep it low because we will be blending up later on. With a small angled brush, I'm going to start to blend this shadow up. Just so we can really buff out the edges. So we can get a gradual fade, I'm going to use faint eyeshadow and a crease defining brush. So I'm going to start sweeping this right in the socket. And this is also going to help blend out that black shadow. If you need to, go ahead and pack on more of that black eyeshadow. We're going to start to work under the lower lash line, so I'm going to take faint eyeshadow again, and I'm going to smudge this under the lower lashes. Then you can go ahead and blend out the edges a little bit with your finger if you want. With that same smudger brush, we're going to use Crave eyeshadow again, and we're going to start to smudge this closely to our lower lash line. I'm going to go back to our lower lash line, and I'm going to use an Urban Decay black liner, and I'm just going to smudge this right under our lash line, just in the outer corner. So this is the final look of my classic black smoky eye, and it's a little bit more dramatic out of all three, but it is one of my favorite looks to rock. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was requested by a lot of people, and I do really love this palette. It's probably going to be my go-to, one that will just stay with me in my purse